So, ex-first response ambulance. It's come from Northwest Ambulance. If you look closely, whether or not the camera's going to pick that up, I don't know. But yeah, it's come off the Northwest Ambulance, so it's come off the NHS. And by the way, if you can see that, it will come out with a polish. Just like if you take the stickers off, machine polish it all up, it'll just look like a big bright yellow bus. So it's a 2010, or it could be a 2011 actually, and it's got the 3-litre Iveco engine in it. I don't know why I keep on saying that, but Fiat and Iveco use the same engines because it is the same company. It's got the automatic transmission, and this one is driving very smooth. I'll use one of the spare keys actually. There's 3 keys with the van, 3 driving keys anyway. Low fuel warning. Right, so what we've done since they came in, we've gone through them all. We've got the majority of the electrics working on them, because when they get decommissioned, they get torn to pieces. These little control units here, fortunately we keep those in stock, and these didn't come with them. And if it didn't have this in there, none of the electrics would work in the back. So we put that on there. So you've got a control panel here which does all the external lights. You can even put the air conditioning and the night heater on in the rear, and the lights. All the other ones are irrelevant, the beacons and stuff like that. Talking of air conditioning, that comes into the cab just here, and also has an outlet in the back. Here's an isolator button here for the electrics. So I've just turned the electrics on, turn them off, turn them on, bright as day. Another item that wasn't working when this came in stock was the rear ramp. So all we did was, we basically just, I've probably got about 6 of those ramps in stock. We basically just swapped over another ramp essentially. So yeah, here's the deploy button.
This 64 plate.
It's fine, you can talk. I'll post it. Go on, you can talk. I can. Rory coming to interrupt the video. What were you going to say?
64 plate Citroen, what type of air suspension does it have?
What type?
Yeah.
Bag? Or is that what he's asked?
Yeah.
I can check. I'm not certain, to tell you the truth. In all fairness, Rory, I bet the air suspension is probably the same system as what they use on these Ducatos. So just go and check underneath and then duck under a Ducato. Right, back to the video. So yeah, the ramp's now working. It's just another ambulance, really. I've sold hundreds of them. I've seen hundreds of them being converted.
Yeah, VBS mentioned, it says on the door of each of the vehicles.
Right, I've learned something today, nice one. So, this button here, there's your extraction fan, and there's your rear. So that one there's an intake, and that one there's an extake. You've also got the heater, so that isolates the heater there. Let's turn that on. That's your air conditioning, so you press that one there, come up here, switch that Delphi over, and the aircon will come out of here and come out of that feed in the front. So there you go, there's the night heater. I've literally just had this running. Kicks in about 90 seconds, and that sounds like my nephew. If the camera's picking that up. But yeah, that works really well. These blinds here, always been a fan of these. And yeah, it is what it is really. It's got good electric systems on there. Given they are unreliable, and in an ideal situation what you want to do is take everything out and reuse all the electrics. I'd probably recommend joining the Facebook page Ambulance Camper Conversions UK. There's a particular chap on there, Keith Alexander, and he is literally an expert in turning these things into camper vans. Bodywork wise, it's pretty good. The biggest letdown on the vehicle is these rear doors. It's just, I mean, it'd take paint, but it's just not great, because especially when you look on the inside, whereabouts was, yes, it's a 10-year-old vehicle, but you can see it's had some previous repairs here. So if I just zoom down there where the other ambulance, the sister ambulance is, you'll see I've got some doors leaning up there, so if these doors weren't for you, they could be a good replacement. The side step's not operable. And then sometimes in life you get surprised. Okay, the side step is working. Maybe it's not working on the other one. But yeah, that's pretty cool. As always, the storage lockers in these things are brilliant. And yeah, right. In all fairness, for an ambulance interior as well, I'm pretty impressed with these. The seats are in good condition, given they do need a clean. The trims on the interior, you know, they're just in pretty good condition in all fairness. It's not something you usually get in these ambulances, they're usually horrible. Tyres are good all round. It's going for an MOT this afternoon, and the engine's running nice and smooth. Looks like Katie had this one. Ugly Betty's sister. Quickly come over to this little control panel here. Unlike a lot of the, I'll just turn them all on, like that. Yeah, unlike a lot of the ambulances, we've managed to get all these lights working as well on the side. Now these here, they're the emergency lights that have been taken off. They need covering up. So just another light cover would do, I suppose, or be creative. But yeah, those scene lights are working nicely. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. And yeah, it's a good van, it's running well. Could be the one for you.